What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Stocko YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over why I believe APXT AVEPOINT is one of the best SPAC stocks in the market right now that is still at ground level. The thing about SPAC stocks is 95% of them, were bad targets, companies that were in deep financial troubles. The cream of the crop is about that 5% range. So you got to be very specific when it comes to buying in on SPAC stocks this early. But the thing is, if you can identify the competitors, understand their financials, understand their growth, you can pretty much get a very good fair value target on that specific SPAC stock. And that's exactly what we did today. I'm going to go over why there is so much upside with APXT AVEPOINT. If you feel any of this information gives you any insight on the stock, the SPAC stock, how to identify price targets, be sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll be keeping you updated daily with all the growth stocks and SPAC plays. A lot of good information is going to be coming out. You don't want to miss it. And be sure to take a look at the link in bio and read up on my Patreon. We have over 500 users inside of the Patreon right now. And we have a lot of stocks that are taking off huge today. A lot of stocks we never lost conviction in. That's what it's all about when the market is selling off, is just staying true to the picks you made. And I'm up huge today, guys. I'm up over $10,000. If you follow the channel, I'll keep going into more of my portfolio for you on this channel. I'll start showing some of the stock picks and buying price points that I bought in at. A lot of good information coming. So let's get into this stock immediately, okay? So right now the APXT AVEPOINT is bouncing off the bottom a little, about 4.5%. This thing hasn't moved in months. That is mostly because of the SPAC merger delays, with the warrants, pushed back 3 months. And a lot of them came back down to like the bottom price of nearly 10 bucks, okay? I can tell you right now this market cap is off. Once the deal transaction goes through, guys, this is the investor presentation. Once the deal transaction goes through, you need to identify how many shares there are going to be. So you just scroll over to these PowerPoints, and you can see right here, the shares outstanding is 199 million shares, okay? You go over to the market capitalization calculator, you put in your 199 million, and you put your price in about 1050. So we know that the market capitalization is about 2 billion right now. That's pretty much what the deal, came out to be, a $2 billion deal, because we're right at the base price. But what we want to do before we start taking a look at APXT AVEPOINT's numbers, we want to identify what the specific competitors are doing, their valuations. Are they getting buys right now? And I went ahead and looked at 3 of the biggest cloud names, right now inside of the market. And guys, we're going to start off with Cloudflare, okay? This is a 26 billion market cap. If you go on to tip ranks right now for Cloudflare, this is getting a strong buy rating at $96. So they see even higher potential upside, guys, on the stock right now. So I need to pull out my other computer because I got some valuations set up here. We know that Cloudflare right now is predicted, because we're going to go off valuations for 2021. They're predicting 612 to 616 million dollars in revenue, which is very, very good. That is some big revenue for sure. At this valuation of 26 billion, 2021 revenue, we are expecting a 41x multiple, okay, on Cloudflare. So they're getting a 41x multiple right now. And if we go off of APXT AVEPOINT's multiple, guys, we know that their revenue for 2021 is projected to do almost $200 million, okay? So Cloudflare, we're at about 41x, okay? And if you go to APXT, that's a 2 billion market cap divided by 200 million. That's putting us at a 10x, guys. 10x market cap on the 200 million in revenue, guys. So right here you can see 2 billion market cap, 200 million in revenue. That's 10x. So guys, we're already getting a 10x valuation compared to Cloudflare's 40x valuation for next year. And on top of that, a buy rating with potential upside. So more like 45x. Guys, I'm going to take a look at another one. This is Zscaler. This is a massive company, a 25 billion market cap. Pretty much right around the same as Cloudflare, a little bit less. And guys, Zscaler revenue. We don't want the 2019, 2020, guys. We want to get that 2021 revenue, guys. And if you just scroll down a little, they usually give you the projected revenue for the new year. Here we go. Full year ending. Zscaler projects revenue of 608 million. I mean, let's just do it again. We got a 25 billion market cap divided by the 608 million. We got the exact same, a 41x, guys. Sorry I'm not doing the math with you right in front of you, but if you just do my numbers, I'm saying we got another 41x. Cloudflare, 40x, potential upside. Zscaler, 40x, potential upside. Let's take a look real quick. Zscaler. This is a massive cloud company. 20% upside, guys. So this is like a 45x potential revenue on the multiple next year, guys. So a 40x plus, a 45x plus. Let's take a look at one more, guys. We got Cloudstrike Holdings. You just need to do a little research and get the massive companies, guys. And I'm telling you, this multiple, I just did it in the last video. This is the multiple bears look at, the price to sales. This is how you avoid the bears. This is how you make sure you get a great buy. I mean, a great buy. You just run a couple of numbers and it protects yourself. CrowdStrike's 45 billion market cap. This is a massive company. We don't want the 2019, 2020 revenue that usually pops up at the top. We want to find that forward sales revenue, guys. And it looks like their sales, let's take a look. For the fiscal year of 2021, CrowdStrike reports earnings of 62 million. That was for the quarter, and revenue for 874 million. So they're projecting 874 million. We're going to do the 50 billion market cap divided by the 874 million. That is a 57x multiple. Holy crap. Let's go to the analyst price targets, okay, guys? CrowdStrike's 13% upside. So that's a 60x plus multiple. Oh my goodness, guys. APXT AvePoint is valued at 10x 2021 sales. 10x. Oh my goodness, guys. 10x multiple on this year's sales of 200 million. And guys, the growth is there. On top of getting about 200 million in revenue, right here you can see the revenue. We got a growth rate. Let's see the growth rate. The growth is going to be 30% plus. This is a massive growth company. If you want to know the difference from value and growth, it's just stagnant. You know, a value stock stays stagnant, declines, gives you a big dividend, 4%, 3% increases. These growth companies are all 30 to 70% year over year growth. Right here, you can see percentage growth, 30%, and it's even increasing in 2022. So guys, I just went through three massive companies, 50 billion market cap, 25 billion market cap, 25 billion market cap, amazing growth. Cloudflare, Zscaler, CrowdStrikes. We're getting a 40x multiple, a 45x multiple, and a 57x multiple. You're getting in on APXT AvePoint at the ground floor. This is a Spac stock. They want young investors. They want you to get in. They want you to have an opportunity to succeed. And guys, we're getting a little bit of bounce off the bottom. This merger is going to be going through in the next 4 weeks or so. And if we put that, you know, that 4x, let's just go with the 4x, the bottom line, because the middle line was a 45x and a 57x. We just do 2 billion times 4. Guys, it's gonna give you 8 billion market cap. We go over here, we go back over to the market capitalization calculator, and we got to get to an 8 billion market cap, guys. Boom. That's gonna put us at about $40 potential upside right now. $40 a share. That's a 400% gain. That's smoking the S&P 500 into the moon, the stratosphere. You're gonna dust the Dow Jones S&P 500, guys. 400% potential upside returns. I could possibly see this in the next 12 months after a couple more earnings. I mean, this SPAC stock could run. We have seen a couple SPAC stocks to run, up into that $30 range. Guys, $40 right now. And you got to think every year this stock moves up, because some of these stocks, have been moving for 5 years. There's no telling how high it could get with that 33% year over year growth. So guys, look at the numbers. Look at the biggest competitors in the world in the cloud sector. The multiples are ridiculous. And these stocks have sold off a little bit too, guys. You got to think 40, 45x, 60x. Remember, this is going to be the easiest multiple in the world to protect you guys. Get your future revenue, get your year over year growth, get your market cap, put them all together, see the potential upside to the competitors. I'm seeing 400% gains on this one in the next 12 months, guys. I'm seeing crazy upside. This is a Microsoft cloud partner, guys. I mean, look at the customer base. I mean, it's ridiculous. Caterpillar, Citi, HP, Pfizer. I mean, look at this, guys. Representative customer, diversified blue chip base. I mean, this is a massive company. It's not getting the valuation of its peers right now. I mean, this is some crazy upside potential, guys. The 8-point growth outlook has 250 Microsoft 365 cloud users. In the future, they're predicting double the user base, guys. And 8-point has 3% of the share total of the Microsoft 365 users, and they see potential upside of 10%, guys. So this has a massive total addressable market. It's gonna take some time. Right here, the digital transformation total addressable market is over $1 trillion. I mean, so much upside potential right now. I just wanted to run a couple of numbers for you guys. Please subscribe to the channel. I mean, comment a specific stock you want me to cover. A lot of the stocks that I'm recommending right now, guys, are running up pretty darn solid. I mean, we're seeing some great gains right now. I just did a video on the SoFi stock. That one had a excellent merger price run up. PaySafe is bouncing off the bottom. Skills is a 30% gain today. I'm invested in Skills as well. We're seeing a lot of massive jumps today inside of the market in that growth sector. So please subscribe to the channel. I hope this video gave you some great insight on a SPAC stock worth buying right now. And I really appreciate the support, and I hope you have a great day.